Hi everybody. Hope everyone's having a good time at the party. Everyone, I think most of you people know I am Gene Holtzman. I'm FOB, father of the bride. We're gonna have a game show tonight. I'm introducing my future son-in-law, Jason. Say hello.
Hey everybody.
All right, we're gonna have a quiz show tonight. It's for the love of Lucy. Why don't we start with the questions? So what we're going to do tonight is we're going to ask Jason some questions and he'll answer them and see how much he knows about Alex. And at the shower on Saturday, we'll ask Alex the same questions and see how much they know about each other over the last 5 or 6 years. So why don't we start with the first question? All right, Jason, good luck.
Oof.
You better do right on this.
Hold on a second here.
Jason, New York City apartment hopping can be seen like a blur. Can you name all 4 apartments that Alex has lived in New York City?
Oof. Stuyvesant Town. I forget the apartment number, but I think I can get the other apartment numbers if that gets me bonus points.
Go ahead.
295 Park Avenue, apartment 4O. 295 Park Avenue 8B. And then the best apartment, 8 Spruce Street 43G.
Terrific, terrific. Question number 2. Alex has always been somewhat of a bookworm. What did Alex minor in college?
Alex's minor. Alex's minor was the Holtzman entrepreneurial spirit, so it was actually business, nothing related to art history or books.
Okay, I hope that's right. That would be terrific. Question 3. We all know how determined Alex is. As a child, Alex bravely went to which concert despite having shingles that night? Was it, I'll give you 4 ones. Was it Destiny Child, Spice Girls, NSYNC, or Eminem?
Oof. I'm gonna eliminate NSYNC. She doesn't seem like the NSYNC type. More a Backstreet Boy. Eminem's off the table as well. I'm gonna go with Spice Girls.
Okay, Spice Girls it is. I'm not sure of the answer, but good luck.
Appreciate it.
Question 4. Determined, smart, and also rebellious. Which of these was not one of the reasons Mary and Jean discovered that Alex and Josh had yet another house party in high school, even though we told them do not have house parties? All right, I'll give you the 4 answers. A. Way too much toilet paper was used in the span of 2 days. B. The not so well hidden beer bong that fell on Mary's head in the garage. C. Red Solo cups found stashed behind the couch. D. Mrs. Platicia heard the music blasting all the way from their backyard.
Before answering, I think I'm going to take a drink to cheers to that
I
night.
think I'm going to take one also.
Cheers.
Cheers. Woo!
Whoa. Ooh, where were we?
Want me to give you the answers again, or are you good?
I think I'm good. I'm going to eliminate some again here. I think Mrs. Platicia in the backyard is a classic story, so I think I can eliminate that one.
I think that happened many times.
I was
so
going to
that's not a
say,
unique
that's
situation.
agreed. Red Solo cups, I mean, high school parties, I pulled the same thing about 1,000,000 times, so I'm going to eliminate that one. Hidden beer bong, to be honest, I think that happened in the Hamptons about 3 or 4 years ago. Not too proud of that. I'm going to go with toilet paper A. Too much toilet paper.
I think it may be B, but we'll see what
I
happens.
kind of hope it's B because, I mean, what's better
I
than a beer
remember.
bong
I
phone?
remember an instance. Yeah. All right, let's go to question 5. For which sport was Alex crowned champion during high school? A. Softball. B. Pickleball. C. Tennis. D. Field hockey.
I'm pretty sure on this one it's the most random of the 4, which is pickleball. But lock me in for pickleball.
All right. Very unique answers. I'm not sure about that one. The way to the heart is through the stomach. Question number 6, Jason. What is Alex's favorite item for you to cook for her?
Wow. I think there's 2 definitely. Saturday morning avocado toast with a fried egg after Soul Cycle. Alex can't do without that. And the other would be Ina's recipe for grilled brick chicken in the oven. I think those are her 2 staples that I cook that she usually doesn't turn down.
Gotta pick one.
So which one would you pick?
Oof. I'm gonna go with the brick chicken.
All right. I think that's a good answer. Second question about food. If there was one food item Alice couldn't live without, what would it be? I'll give you the 4 potential answers. A, hot sauce, B, salt, C, avocado, D, Mary's famous homemade brownies, truffle, mac and cheese.
Wow. Is there an all the above answer here?
I
Gotta pick one?
I think you have to pick one.
Hmm.
And we're going to ask Alex, of course, to do the same thing.
Well, we did go to a outdoor food festival 2 weekends ago, and we managed to come home with nothing else but 4 bottles of hot sauce. So I'm gonna go with hot sauce.
I would have gone with avocado, but I think your answer's good. It's locked in.
Lock it in.
Question 8. You both share a love of food and dining. Of these restaurants, what is Alex's favorite spot for a date night in New York City? Augustine's, Aputo, Charlie Bird, Union Square Cafe.
I think all of those would have been our favorite at one point in time, depending on where we lived. But I think I have to narrow it down between Aputo and Augustine. And Aputo is more of our Sunday, very hungover. We need the warm love of some noodles and pork buns. But across the street is Augustine from the apartment we currently live in together. So I'm gonna go with Augustine.
All right, I locked that in. Question 9. When you two are ordering in, what is Alex's go-to delivery spot? Haru, Coppola's, Palm, or Adrian's Pizza?
Well, based on the current status of the wedding diet, I can eliminate Adrian's Pizza and Parm, although 2 great places for us to order from. Coppola's was more of a $2.95 apartment, so a couple years ago. Thing to note about Haru is it's not delivery. I'm actually the Uber man and go pick it up because she knows me and delivery sushi doesn't really go. It's a weird thing, so we won't get into that, but Haru.
Haru is the answer.
Haru is the answer.
Okay. So right now we're going to take a break and we're going to have Jason's new brother-in-law and Alex's brother ask the remaining 9 questions. Thanks everybody. Hope you're having a good time.
Hey everybody, this is Josh, Alex's brother, Jason's soon-to-be brother-in-law. Unlike my dad, I'm not going to make it as easy as it on him, so here's the
Wow.
multiple choices now over.
With
so
that, I will take a drink.
we have to do a section called Walk Down Memory Lane. So I think this is a pretty important question, but at the very beginning, which sporting event did you guys attend very early on in your relationship?
U.S. Open. Any more brain busters?
The U.S. Open? I think that's the correct answer. So you did okay so far. And you should really know this one.
Oh boy.
Where did you and Alex first meet?
First meet? We first met at one of my colleagues and roommates down the road, James Wolf, had a weekly happy hour with his Vandy friends at his local bar. I was his +1 that night, and tagged along and met Alex there.
All right, we'll see if that's correct.
Shameless plug for Dalton's on 44th and 9th.
The next section is, let's be honest, let's call it the wild card section. So we have a question here, but I don't like it. It's not tough enough. Who is the craziest person in the Holtzman immediate family?
Whoa.
And this one I'll give you a multiple choice. Mary, Gene, or Josh?
Wait, has Gene left the building or is he
Or
still here?
Alex.
Wow. Talk about pressure. I don't know. I mean...
And why?
And why? I've been a part of some pretty crazy Holtzman stories, nights, situations, so I think they all could be very applicable here. But I think I'm going to have to go with the interviewer here, Josh Holtzman, from Nights Out, your bachelor party, my bachelor party, sneaking over fences at parties that we had no business being at. I'd say you're probably the craziest Holtzman.
He
Gene.
took the easy way out.
Let's just
Putting
say
on me, not anybody in the audience.
Let's just say the others aren't far behind you. Let's put it that way.
All right, cool. Which Holtzman habit do you find the most odd? Which it would have been a lot easier with the multiple choice. Just to get your juices flowing, the fact that my dad calls our dog Poopsala. is one of the options.
I mean, people and pets, that's somewhat understandable. I still have no idea on earth why he calls Bailey Poopsilla. I don't really see the connection there. But I think I would have to say the fact that you're in IT business, so to speak, your father's in IT, so to speak, but yet everything in the houses here in Pelham, wherever that you guys put into play is from a regular light switch, you go for the souped up IT, crazy futuristic light switch that maybe works 25% of the time.
Nothing ever works. Huh?
So I'm gonna go with the outfitting of the smart home when it just makes everyone's lives, including Better Call Paul, a lot more difficult.
Cool. If Alex could choose one of your items to get rid of, what would it be?
We did a pretty good job cleansing when we moved in together, so I think for me it's the Tommy Bahama shirt that I bring to every Holtzman family vacation at Christmas time, which my mom will know this shirt because we were having a few drinks one year at Mohegan Sun, playing slots and having a couple drinks, and we stumbled into a Tommy Bahama before going on a trip with your family, and I walked out with a way overpriced Tommy Bahama island palm tree shirt that
I've heard Alex complain about this shirt before.
yeah.
So for the next section, we'll invite back my dad. Well, it's called Now the Love Stuff.
Oof, those are the tough
Adios.
Go.
Surprise, I'm back. My dad's stuck in a meeting. What else is new? Somehow I get roped into all this stuff. Always his job. Okay, so now for the love stuff, which is a little awkward for me to ask. But I guess I'm obligated to do this. What would you say Alex's best quality is?
I think Alex's best quality would be the fact that she looks for reasons to say yes to things versus no. So when that happens, I feel like we're always in fun, interesting situations and doing crazy stuff together that we enjoy, versus kind of the opposite, which is, looking for reasons to say no to things and, not finding ourselves in fun, interesting situations and trying new stuff.
Cool. Yeah, you guys do a bunch of stuff, to say the least. Next question. What do you think Alex would say she's looking most for in married life?
Most for, I think, someone who can take a lot of the things that both of our families bring to the table, but then also blaze our own trail with traditions and kind of building our own family together. Because I think Alex is always looking for something different and new and exciting, that next cutting edge of whatever it is. So I think in terms of our family, she would be looking to do things together that are ours and unique to us versus just kind of taking things that our families did. So I think it would be kind of us blazing our own trail in that regard.
Cool. And then on the flip side, what are you looking forward to most?
I think it goes back to your first question of just seeing what's to come with someone who pushes me all the time to kind of pack our social schedule and do new things and step outside of my comfort zone to, try new things and explore. So I think a lifetime of experiences together really is what we both like to do, and that's kind of been our thing, whether it's food, traveling, all kinds of stuff like that. So I think I'm really looking forward to seeing where that all brings with us doing it together.
Cool. Well, that's all, folks. Back to the mimosas.